Hi guys, welcome to Andy Woods and welcome to Meet the Teacher virtually. I am Mrs. Diaz. I'm going to be your kindergarten teacher this year. We are in room number 12, which is on the left side of the school, and we are the second door on your left. We're going to go ahead and get started. So, as I said, my name's Miss Diaz. I'm going to be teaching you this year, and I'm so excited for you to be in our class. I have been teaching for 6 years. This will be my 4th year in kindergarten. We've already covered where you can find our classroom. A little bit about myself. I've been married for 6 years. I have a wonderful husband and 2 beautiful children. My son is 1 year old, and my daughter is going to turn 3 soon. So you'll hear and I'm sure see pictures of them throughout the school year and hear stories about them. But I also wanted to tell you that one of my favorite things to do when I'm not teaching or when I'm not spending time with my family is to go fishing. So I'm sure you'll hear lots of fishing stories when we get ready to do our writing time in class. So let's go ahead and take a tour of our classroom. We're going to start here at our front door. So we have our first door here. And then if you come over here, we have our morning time and our calendar carpet where we're going to do our calendar and our math talk and learn more about the 7 habits. Over here, we have our personal bathroom. We also have individual student cubbies where you will find your number and you will have all of your materials, your notebooks, your folders, your morning work. All of that will be found in your individual folder. We also have down below our book baskets where we're going to keep our library books. And then over here we have our writing center where you'll get to do lots of fun writing. Over here, we are still working. This is a work in progress. We've got our word workstation. We've got our word wall where we're going to be adding your name as well as words that we're learning through this school year. Here we have our guided reading table where we're going to get to learn how to read. How awesome is that? Over here is where we track our reading levels. So we're all going to start at pre, and then as you learn how to read, we're going to progress in levels. So we'll go from pre to A to B to C to D and to E. And we also have a data board that will be out in the hallway where we're going to have that information as well. Here we have a listening station. We also have books that you will be able to check out to bring home to practice reading with your family. We have Miss Diaz's office area. We have our easel where we're going to be doing a lot of our learning every day. This is kind of our group meet area where we do our lessons. Over here we have our math tubs, and those will have lots of fun activities and fun games for you to do at your seat or around the classroom. And then we also have another listening station. So, back to our video. So, we took a tour of our classroom. The next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to give you some parent information. So, parents, I know that this is an unusual time. This is something that's different for all of us, but I want to assure you that I'm going to love your children just like I love my own. They are going to be safe, they are going to be taken care of, and most of all, we're going to have fun learning no matter what happens. So, a little bit of information for you. How to get a hold of me. You can contact me via email. You can email me at rachel.diaz, rachel.diaz at tylerisd.org, or you can contact me via Remind 101, and I'll show you how to access that information in just a little bit. A little bit about first day of school. So your child's going to come to school with a name tag that has their name, my name, and their room number, which is room number 12, on them. They will also need to have information about how they're getting home. So if you can write that on an index card or a piece of paper and slip it into their backpack, I will be sure to check those and see if that information is sent to school. You can also please make sure that your child has a mask, and if they are able to, have an extra mask in their backpack as well as a change of clothes, because accidents do happen. Okay, so speaking of masks, you will see me on the first day of school with a mask covering my face like this so that I am able to keep myself safe as well as your child safe. You may also see me with a mask like this, covering my nose and my mouth, or with a mask and a face shield so that you can see. Okay, so we talked about our masks, a little bit more information. Like I said, you can message me on Remind 101. Make sure to include your child's name so that I can make a connection from you to your the student in the classroom. You will also, if you attended Meet the Teacher in class by appointment, you will have received a parent folder. If you were not able to attend in class via appointment, I will send that parent folder home with your child on the first day of school. So please be sure to check their backpack, fill out that information, and then get it back to me the next day. Okay? The next thing that we're going to look at is Remind 101. The easiest way to connect to Remind 101, you can download the app, or you can text BGFDKD3 to the number 81010. Again, that number is at BGFDKD3 to the number 81010. And that'll get you connected to our class, Remind 101 for information. Any announcements that I send out, I may contact you individually to ask a question or give you some information about your child. So this is one of the portals that I use a lot to communicate with parents. Okay. Our learning platform, we are going to be learning on Canvas. So if you are a virtual learner, you're going to become really familiar with Canvas. It's going to have a lot of fun activities through your classroom modules that you will get to work through and learn at home. We will also learn how to use Canvas in the classroom within the first week of school so that your child's familiar with that portal of learning as well. How to access Canvas. You can access Canvas through your students or through your child's Clever app. You can access that by going to our Andy Woods webpage, finding the Clever app or a Clever icon, clicking it, and you will need your student's ID number as well as their 6 or 8-digit birthday. It kind of changes, so the password will be either the 6 or the 8-digit birthday. Okay? And that's it. So if you will, make sure that you send me your child's name, how they're getting home on the first day of school, your contact information, so your phone and your email address, via Remind 101 or through email. And I will send you a form if you haven't already received one for you to fill out with information just about your child, about you, about your family, so that I can know a little bit more about where you're coming from, who you are, and I look so forward to getting to meet you guys. If you would like to access our class wish list, you can go to the link here. If you send me your email, I can send you this presentation so you have access to that. Or you can search on Amazon Miss Diaz's kindergarten wish list. We have lots of different things that I add throughout the year, just of things that we'll use in the classroom. materials that we use, stations that we use, different things like that. So that's it. I look forward to meeting you guys. We're going to have an awesome year. I'm Miss Diaz, your kindergarten teacher. Bye.